How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Abyss was finally revealed last night during Raw, and we see that he is packing his original TNA theme song. They did an exceptional job with this character who has never been featured in WWE programming. I think this is the perfect opportunity for Abyss to make his entrance into the WWE universe, considering that he's already older in real life. He is a producer backstage. They were able to negotiate and somehow put this thing together because he does own the character and the likeness that is Abyss. So I'm happy to see that they did him justice. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new and you love wrestling, hit that subscribe button and of course hit that like. It helps us out. Let's get into today's video. We can start off with Abyss. Okay, let's start off with some positive here. Abyss was revealed with Janice in a different look yesterday as well, and I'm like, you know what, we're probably gonna see the full entrance during Raw. We're just gonna have to wait till Tuesday to put that video out, and that's exactly what we're doing here. I love the feel and look for Janice so far. The way they're representing this weapon is beautifully executed. Janice was known as Abyss's go-to favorite, just like Triple H had his sledgehammer. You know that Abyss was coming with Janice and he meant business. RVD took a lot of those hits, and so did many other superstars in those hardcore matches that TNA had. Now, if you don't know anything about Abyss, I suggest you look him up on YouTube or even Google him. I'm sure you're gonna find something to like about the guy, because he was basically like a mix of Kane and Mick Foley, Mankind, all bunched up into this crazy guy in TNA that was running wild. He was champion, he was on top of the mountain, and you know what? I enjoyed him during my time watching TNA in the early 2010s and 9s and all that stuff. So Abyss did his Hall of Fame career all in TNA for the most part, and the WWE fans never got to experience him, but it's okay. I'm glad that now people are gonna get to find out what he's all about, and we're gonna look at his entrance in real time here in just a second. But I want to talk about the elephant in the room. They tweeted out also this weekend, Cody Rhodes will be having his Robo version as an unlockable in the Island Chapter 3. Oh boy, as if they weren't catching heat already with the NBA superstars and the celebrity that hasn't even been revealed from the first DLC pack. I don't know what's going on. There's some legal issues, or WWE doesn't care. We're like, what's happening? All right, we don't know, but they did reveal a more positive superstar in Shaq, which I was thrilled for. And then we all saw that Tyrese Halliburton is coming in with the Many Men 50 Cent theme song, so that was a positive. And of course we saw Jalen Brunson with some nice taunts, and of course his attire that is reusable for any created superstar that you may be building. Now, the only person up until now that has been a secret, that we only saw him in the teaser, it's the Great Khali. And I'm expecting for us to get something in relation to the Great Khali today, Tuesday. So we may have to upload another video and check him out as well. So let's go to Twitter real quick. I just want to show you guys their tweet. Now loading the American Cyborg Cody Rhodes unlockable in Chapter 3. And I'm just going to scroll down really fast. You can pause. But the reaction is laughable. I don't want to pause it because there's a lot of people cursing and raging. It set the community on fire. No one cares for these Robo characters, and not many care for the toy versions of these characters, and they keep bringing those characters because, I don't know, they're trying to do something different, and it seems like it's not resonating with the community, especially when we still haven't seen, again, the DLC character from Season 1 with that DLC launch that never came because WWE hasn't announced it yet, so whatever. We also got this cool little tweet from Abyss, which I wanted to give a little highlight on this video. So incredibly honored. Let's do this at WWE. And this was in relation to the tweet by 2K themselves saying, when Abyss debuts in Dunk and Destruction Pack, he won't be coming alone. Say hello to Janice. Coming soon. in WWE 2k25. We already saw that, and we saw how great it was. Then last night during Raw, it says here 8:34 p.m. they tweeted out "Dunk, no destruction," and then put the little side-eye happy face there. The monster has been unleashed from the depths of hell. Now that leads me to this beautiful entrance that they knocked out of the park. I want to put this in full screen and really dive deep into the detail. Immediately you see him come out and do his signature pose holding the chain, which I thought in the screenshot we first saw it was Janice. No. He actually has his own black chain in his entrance with the gear that he really wore in TNA. You see him with the jacket and the hoodie. That really resonated with me during the time that I watched TNA. And I saw this version most. It's the one from 2010, 2011, I believe. I'm not an expert, but I do like that this is not even his wrestling attire. This is just his entrance attire. And we are going to get him with the V-neck feel and the cutout sleeves as we saw in the teaser that they showed with Abyss. So he throws the chain to the ground, he looks to the crowd, and you see him, again, signature animations. And that to me is what sells this DLC pack overall. The animations that they've been able to give us with these characters, even the basketball players, most of them are packing some cool new things we hadn't seen in the game, and I like it. I like what I see so far. These extra features that we see in these entrances, it's just a glimpse of what's to come with the moves. They said over 30 moves and taunts, so we are getting our bang for our buck when it comes to this DLC pass. If you're just looking to play with Abyss and Great Khali, I think this is going to sell by itself for $10. You're going to get the bonus theme song, and of course you're going to get the bonus moves that come with the NBA superstars. And there's a good shot at Abyss mean mugging. He looks a little younger than he does right now in real life, so maybe they de-aged him when they scanned him, but for sure you can tell that they scanned him and did a really good job in capturing him with some facial hair too, because there were times that he didn't have any facial hair. So I like that they added the facial hair. He does have the long hair and the ripped up jacket. Shout out to 2K, man. You guys just, really killed it this time with Abyss making his debut in the WWE Universe. For those that never saw him, I have to reiterate, check him out. You won't be disappointed. He may not end up being your favorite, but one can appreciate good talent, and he was one of those superstars that I always wanted to see in a WWE ring. He had his fair share of great matches in TNA, so why not just go over there on YouTube, which you're already here watching the video, and take a closer look at the man, the myth, the legend. So there's the cutout shirt that I was talking about. You see the the signature A there for him and Janice. Let me know in the comment section, how are you feeling about this new weapon? How are you feeling about this new character that you might have never heard of? Are you looking forward to the DLC pack dropping tomorrow? I expect the update to be a big one. I will be covering it on the channel, and I'll see you then. Thank you for tuning in. Let's freaking go. Abyss is actually in a WWE game? Are you kidding me?